Couple thoughts, my main thoughts from today. One is, you gotta be comfortable using, how many hands? One hand, you gotta be comfortable. If the ball's outside your shoulders, you gotta feel comfortable going one hand. And there's even gonna be some balls inside your shoulders that you've gotta step up for and use one hand. I've got much better reach with one hand, so you gotta practice that. What type of hop are we trying to field again? The short hop, if we can, right? Or the long hop. Today we practice the short hop, which means you have to do what with your feet? I've got to move my feet. If the ball's going to bounce there, I've got to move my feet so that I can feel it on the short hop. The short hop's the ball that bounces right in front of my glove, right in front of my glove. And there should be you almost shouldn't be able to tell the difference between the sound of the ball and the glove. It should be like that. If that's too far away. If my glove is here, the ball's going to go one glove. Nothing can go wrong if I'm there, right? And I've got to get low. I can't come in there like this. I've got to come in quiet, open my glove early, and then I can just work through the ball. Okay? Everyone got it? Those are the basics. Whether it's backhand or forehand, it's the same thing. Doesn't matter the side. Finish. Good. Ready to move every time. Ready to move. Pick it. Relax. Ready to move. Forget it. Yep. Take that short hop. Bring the short. Pick it. Oh, my bad, Jimmy. Pick it. Pick it. Yeah. As an infielder, you need to be able to have lots of tools in your toolbox. You've got to be able to field balls all different ways, okay? So if you can only feel comfortable fielding the ball two-handed and you don't feel comfortable fielding one-handed, that's not good, right? Because there's going to be times in the game that ask you to field it one-handed. And if you can't do it, you say, well, I'm going to make that a two-handed play, but it's not a two-handed play, you miss it. Same thing with backhand. So we need to feel good about going two hands, forehand, backhand, picking the short hop, getting the long hop, stepping up on the ball, drop stepping. That makes sense, everyone? The more things we can do, the more balls we're able to field. So what I noticed, and the reason why I did this drill and we make you guys, we force you to use one hand, we force you today in this drill to catch the short hop, because I think most guys in here feel better fielding the ball with two hands or one? I would say most guys in here feel more comfortable two hands. All of a sudden one hand comes out and we start missing balls. Do you guys think more people feel comfortable fielding the short hop or the long hop? Think about it.
Long hop.
Yeah, long hop. I know it because I see it. When the ball bounces, Adam, can I see a ball real quick? When the ball bounces and it's in the air for a long time, guys like to do that. But when the ball bounces and you got to do that, you've got to step up and take the short hop. You guys don't like that. You know how I can tell? Because when I flip the ball up sometimes, you sit back and let it bounce. And then you grab it like that. You don't feel comfortable having to step up. Oh, step up and take the short hop. I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying in general. Henry, I don't think you missed the ball today. Very good. I'll give you a trophy after this. All right? In general, that's what I see. So one, you've got to practice it more. That's why we're forcing you to do it. When you go practice on your own, you can't just say, I'm only going to practice the things I'm good at so that no one laughs at me or thinks that I'm not good. Right? You have to say, right now, I'm going to go catch every short hop. I'm going to make the ball a short hop. How do you make the ball a short hop? Yeah, your feet. You step up. You step up with your feet, and you also can push through with your hand. So you shorten the distance with your feet and with your hand. Okay? Okay, so that's the first thing I saw. The second thing, and then I'll turn it over to someone else, is that you have to feel comfortable catching the ball while your feet are moving. Does that make sense? I know that most players, you guys want to field the ball with your feet stopped. I throw a backhand, you want to field it and wait for it and catch it. But that game doesn't just allow you to do that. What if the runner's fast? Are we just going to go catch? Safe. Forward into the ball and catching while moving. There might be a backhand ball where the ball's there, and I can't do this. Go this way. Just go, okay, wait for it to come. I got to do this. You see how I caught that with my feet moving? That's what you got to feel comfortable doing, right? So you got to be able to move and catch the ball at the same time. Just like if you're an outfielder. You can't play outfielder, all you can do is just catch the ball standing still. You've got to be able to run and catch. Same thing in infield. I got to be able to run and catch with my feet moving. Good, once you get to 20, take a breather. Good, use your arms. Use your arms. You guys short break and then we're going 1 foot. You do bunny hops yet?
No.
Quicker. Touch the ground and get off it quick. Is that all 5?
Yeah.
What do you need to be a great infielder? Okay, let's talk about the mental game, because this is such an important part of fielding, and a lot of people don't talk about this. If a hitter hits the ball 90 plus miles an hour, the ball's gonna travel about 90 feet in a half a second. Left. When I catch when my left foot lands, I get to the right, I brace, I go. So I'm gonna bring the ball here as my right foot starts to go to my left. When I take the ball out of my glove, my fingers should be on top of the ball. I don't take it out like this. I don't take it out like this. I'm on top of the ball right here. But it's not just about fielding the ball again. It's about fielding the ball properly every single time. If you're just gonna wait for your team to practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you're just gonna wait to field at practice when your coach actually does fielding practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you think you're gonna get great fielding 3 to 5 balls in infield, outfield, you're crazy. You've gotta field a lot. And so you've gotta field before practice, you've gotta field after practice, you've gotta be able to do it on your own. Don't just wait for somebody to say, let's go practice infield. Go grab somebody and say, let's practice infield.